guys, here we are at Woodford Golf Club again. We've just finished our round, 7 under, one off the target.
Wasn't bad.
Wasn't bad.
Wasn't too bad. No, a couple of putts we could have made, but no, we played some good shots and some bad shots.
The keeper's coming back.
Yeah.
So, thoughts about the course?
Said it before, I'll say it again. That is a sleeper of a golf course. I think on face value, you would think it's just driver wedge, driver 8-iron, driver 7-iron.
Yep.
Far from the case. There's holes there where you're forced to hit driving iron or 5-wood from the tee and have a 7-iron in. You know, I think, and that's what you want in a golf course. You know, you don't want it just to be the same.
Yeah.
No, you can definitely play some other clubs at the tee.
Yeah.
What it lacks in distance, it makes up for in thinking, doesn't it?
Yeah.
You know, like there might be a 340 metre par 4, but it's literally going here and there.
Yep.
With trees guarding it.
Yep. And bunkers guarding it. Yeah. And we weren't in them. We didn't hit a bunker all day. How about that? But keeping in mind, like looking at those bunkers, they look bloody beautiful. You know.
I wasn't expecting the white kind of sand that a country course usually has.
Yeah, they normally have the darker.
It's a mixture of topsoil and sand, you know, because they usually can't afford to keep it going. But he told us before the fairways aren't irrigated, which is crazy because they are green.
Yeah,
so hard. They're reasonably hard, but that's a country. That's a country course.
They're the greens and tee blocks.
Yeah.
Which were all in good nick.
Actually, I couldn't fault a tee. They're all level. The greens putted true.
Those greens, those for a country course that is literally, you know, out in the middle of nowhere, which isn't a bad thing. Those greens, I would put up with any course locally to Brisbane.
I mean, we've played some more expensive courses close to the CBD, and the greens weren't like that.
No, they weren't slow, they weren't fast, and they rolled. Every green rolled the same, which is whoever the greenskeeper is here and the ground staff. Kudos, because you've done a really good job.
Fantastic. So I think we'll get into a few details here. So right now at the moment they're running a special for membership. So $450 for the year.
$450.
That's for any new members, or members that haven't been here for 3 years. So if you haven't been here for the last 3 years, they want you to come back. They get here for $450. And any new members, $450.
I've never seen a course membership. I mean, Nudgee College, 6 years ago, I think we paid $520, and that was a 9-hole. $450 for an 18-hole course.
For an 18-hole course,
with the facilities that it has. You know, standalone clubhouse and a pro shop.
Great clubhouse too. That's don't know if you check that video out. That clubhouse is chock-a-block with gear. That's a nice little clubhouse.
Friendly staff.
Friendly
barkeep.
$450.
Now they're running that for a while, but then worst case scenario, normal membership's only $675. Even based on that, that's
it's incredible.
That's the same as it was last year. So next year's going to be the same price because you're saying it's going to cap that. So they're going to cap it to try and encourage the members to stay and for people to come and join and play here. So
the clubhouse has the usual pokies, function room, stuff like that. So it's your typical
golf club, like golf clubhouse. Really good, really friendly feel.
Now they were Tim was talking before about after 1 p.m. Monday to Friday, $20 unlimited golf.
Not including carts. So you have to get your own cart or buggy.
But coming into the warmer weather, you play it in holes after 1 o'clock.
$20, mate. You get 27, 18 if you 36.
If you got a car, you would, wouldn't you? You'd power through it. So
because the sun's going to stay up for ages and ages.
Probably close to 6:30, 7 o'clock.
$20 is a bargain for 1 o'clock as well. Because I know there's some local to Brizzy, but they do it like after 2:30 or 3 o'clock and stuff like that.
Twilight golf.
And you normally get about that 12 holes in. You don't quite get the 18.
You don't see many courses that give you the unlimited after 1 o'clock. Like that's
half a day. Just about.
Actually, you know, you're right. 5-6 hours of sunlight. So
and you will, mate. You will if you like your golf and play quick. You'll get 27 holes for $20.
That's right. Kangaroos everywhere.
Some big ones too.
Picturesque, mate.
That's
Picturesque.
A couple of kangaroos as big as you, mate.
That's true. Couldn't putt like me though. But
well, they sort of look nice, don't they?
Well, you saw the 2 balls hanging out. But we
and on the kangaroo too.
It had to go there. It had
did.
to go. It was going
So,
so
if
good.
you're-
We were
if you're
going
still
so
watching.
good.
If you're still watching,
That's right.
this is where Brian
Yeah.
and Charlie are going to have their wedding.
that's when it gets past when we're allowed to, that is.
Yeah, I now pronounce you.
If only Woodford was
Chuck
in New Zealand,
and
we'd be
Brian.
there right now. But yeah, I mean, I'm pleasantly.
I'll be
I
back,
was-
mate. I'll be back here.
Yeah.
No doubt about it. This place
It's
is
good. Do
it's
you
a
know
good
what?
golf
And,
course.
and you can spray a few balls around it and not get severely punished.
You can
Yeah,
get them
yeah.
back.
Yeah,
you can
sure.
get 'em
You can at
back.
least get
Yeah.
them back, and you know what? You at least got a shot towards the green or back onto the fairway.
Yeah.
You know, that's not too bad for the average golfers
Yeah.
like us to do spray them around a bit.
true,
No,
yeah.
There's
no.
nothing worse than
No.
water down both sides of the fairway.
Yeah,
and,
yeah.
You know,
Yeah,
you got to hit
yeah.
the
Actually,
perfect
speaking
shot.
of water, there was how much water was there?
There wasn't much.
Not much
there's
at
a couple
all.
of little bits just near the greens
Some
there.
dry hazards, like
But-
some.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
But
And you know what? For those guys who are sort of thinking, oh, mate, we're an hour and a bit out of Brizzy, it's a beautiful drive.
Yeah.
Like it's not like you're on a major highway going down
No.
the Gold Coast for an hour. You're driving through some beautiful country roads, up through Diagula Ranges, nice views, really, really good.
I think it took us, what, 50 minutes? 50
Yeah,
minutes from Brisbane,
yeah,
so
yep,
Aspley. So,
yep.
but
Not
that
bad.
being said, unless you truly make the drive, you're not going to experience places like this, are you?
No,
so,
that's it. That's it.
Yeah, but do you know what? That's not that far. If you drive down the Gold Coast, it's okay.
That's it.
Hour,
That's
hour
true.
and a half.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean,
And you're not-
from the
yeah.
north side of Brisbane.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
So,
you drive just as
you
long
know.
to get to somewhere like Gainsborough Greens
Yeah.
or you know those sort of
And you
golf
run the risk
courses
with the
down
traffic
there.
on the M1 too.
From,
So.
from my place to, is it Corona down?
Corona.
Corona down.
That was a long.
It'd take me as long to get to there as it would to get up to here. Because once you get on the highway, mate, you zoom it.
It's
right.
nice.
Like there's, you know,
It's a relatively nice, like you said, nice drive once you get off the highway.
Beautiful. And mate, a nice little Woodford hotel.
Yep.
Beautiful food in there. Just a nice little country town. So it's a good part of Australia that you can miss out on. You know,
That's true.
if you're not familiar. You know,
Yeah.
we don't get out too much and see this part
That's
of
true.
part of Queensland.
It is off the beaten track, isn't it?
It
Like
is.
It's literally way, well, not way, but it's down this main drag a bit
Yep.
on Golf Course Drive, is it?
come around
Golf
Christmas
course,
time, mate, you can go to the Woodford Folk Festival and come play golf.
Yeah.
Hey?
Do that in reverse. Go, come play golf. Yeah, anyway.
No, go to the Folk Festival.
Go
first,
folk
mate.
festival, pick up some cheap weed, and come play some golf. Don't do
Yep.
that. Don't pick up anything.
Speaking of kangaroos with balls,
You know,
Don't pick up
just
anything.
walk through the place.
Don't pick up.
you don't need to
Actually,
buy
if you ever
save
go to the
money.
Woodford Folk Festival, it is fantastic.
Yeah.
Great music, great place to go.
Yep. Cheap
Great
weed
food.
is great.
Big fan if you're watching
No.
Woodford Golf Festival.
Yeah.
Do you know what? Great food,
Yeah.
great place.
Yeah.
I've been there and I've worked
What
there
kind of
before.
food would they
It's great.
specialise in?
Mate, they have a lot of naturally type food. 'Cause
Medieval?
it's designed, it's a bit hippie-ish,
Mm.
right? But great. Mate, I've
So
been
hold on.
there, had a great time.
Hippie-ish food. I'd like to know what that actually
Like
is.
kormas and
Yeah.
a lot of falafel.
Yeah.
And
A lot of stuff.
satay
A lot of
skewers.
stuff that just falls into the bowl.
Vegetarian satay skewers.
Yeah,
Brownies?
Yeah,
vegetarian.
yeah. Sustainably harvested tofu.
You'd love it, mate.
Sustainably,
You'd love it.
sustainably
Sustainably
harvested.
harvested.
tofu.
Hey, do you know
I
what? There's people that go there, they have the Hug Patrol.
Oh.
Now, so the Hug Patrol,
Do they
they
have blue
get
cards?
free tickets to the event, and all they have to do in return is for an hour or two, just go around, they just hug people.
Oh boy.
G'day, mate, how you going?
Great,
Oh.
great.
Thought I could smell cabbage. So, the Hug Patrol.
The Hug Patrol, they get
Tell
free
you what.
tickets.
Yeah.
How many of the Hug Patrol
Mate,
end up in
do you know what?
lockup?
It is a really nice, friendly
Yeah.
thing to go to.
And it's a good. It's just sort of fits
It's-
with this place, doesn't it?
does,
It's just
yeah,
a laid back.
It
place.
is
And
dead
laid back,
quiet, isn't it?
easy
Yeah.
going.
Like,
Oh,
not many courses do you hear the birds, or you hear somebody chopping down wood 2 kilometres away. You know, like you can hear.
Yeah.
It really is in the middle of nowhere.
It is,
Like,
and you
yeah,
can.
yeah, it is.
You're
It is.
driving. I was saying this to you guys before. The drive in, you can sort of. You get a feel for the golf course from the drive in because it's this countryside sort of stuff. When you
Yep.
when you play your Ashgroves or your McLeods or your Indooroopillies
Yeah.
that are really city based,
Next to main roads.
it's just a bit of spare land, and you don't
Yeah.
really get a feel for what the land around it's
Yeah.
like. This is
Yeah. And this course is cut into the shape of the
yeah,
land.
Yeah.
yeah.
And they've done it well.
Yeah.
Like,
Like, they haven't flattened areas
No,
out.
you get
They've
like-
just gone
yeah,
with the
yeah.
roll of the land.
It's
Yeah.
like a
So-
working man's Brookwater almost. You know,
That's true.
You know,
Yeah.
there's no real shaping of anything. It's
No,
just
no, no. We're,
what Mother Nature's
actually, that's a
provided.
very good way analogy. The working man's Brookwater. That's a really good.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So it rolls with the contours of the land.
Yeah.
It doesn't look out.
No.
No.
with the land. You know what? If you let the course go and it all grow back, it'll just
You
look
wouldn't
like a
know.
block of land.
Yeah,
true.
absolutely.
Like,
Because those trees have been here a while, haven't they? When you look at them.
oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
some
some
big
of the
trees,
Yeah,
mate.
yeah. There's a couple of trees here I didn't think would be here any longer after you hit them.
Hey?
The lumberjack.
Oh, I tell you what, if only he sunk that putt, we'd be a different story.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's amazing what a bit of mascara does to some eyes, isn't it? Incredible. Gorgeous
true.
eyes.
Yeah, no.
No.
Don't know about no.
That's it. Well,
There we are.
there we go. That's Woodford, guys.
Woodford Golf Course.
If you're still watching,
Yep.
What does Alan say? Like, share, subscribe.
like, share, subscribe.
Yep.
Hashtag like, share,
So-
subscribe.
Apologies about the journey, but you know what?
What?
Respectable. That's respectable.
Hey?
He's part of it now.
Well, you
Oh,
couldn't think of a better person to have on a journey.
That's right.
Like,
mate, I feel honoured.
Well,
what a journey. And you know what? It's only just started.
that's true.
Like,
I hope it doesn't end.
We're in part 2 of a 6-part mini-series, which
Six-part
could be
mini-series?
extended.
yeah, starring Brian Brown as Brian DeBert.
There's a lot of F-bombs there. 2 hands, whatever he's in.
Yeah, I
Get
don't-
that effing buffing.
Who'd
Pando.
blame me?
Is he Brian Brown? Where is he now?
He's in Brian Brown now.
Yeah, he's still kicking.
Yeah.
He's around.
Good actor.
Yeah.
He's probably
He hasn't
kicking
made
back
it
on
for
the
a long time.
profits or something.
He is the Christopher Walken of America. No?
From Australia.
Of Australia.
Australia. My
Of
bad.
Australia.
Brian
Oh,
Brown is Christopher Walken.
Didn't he?
Hey,
Didn't
what's
he
it-
split up with
what-
his missus because he
what's-
was married to that Rachel?
What's the opposite of Christopher Reeve? Christopher Walken. Do you-
Jesus.
Don't, Alan. Cheers.
So who'd play you? I reckon John Candy would play you.
Oh,
Candy.
stop! He's dead.
Is he?
He's
How bad?
dead.
That's horrible. John
He's
Candy.
dead. In the
Well,
in,
it'd have to be who?
Dolph
John
Lundgren.
Goodman. John
Dolph
Goodman.
Lundgren.
Nah, John Goodman.
Dolph Lundgren as Brian DeBert.
I reckon John Goodman.
John Goodman.
Yeah.
Oh, who knows?
Yeah. Or Ned Beatty.
Who's Ned Beatty?
He's Ned Beatty.
And Deliverance.
Oh, the slight
Burt Reynolds.
You're
I see him
horrible.
as, he's like Burt Reynolds.
I would be good, Burt Reynolds. Who would play you?
Well, my kids.
The Marlboro man from Thank You for Not Smoking.
Do you know who my kids reckon? What?
Who?
Gary Sweetoff. How's that?
Yeah, you could. That's true. Yeah, you're right.
Oh,
Oh, look at that.
Whoa.
Yep.
If only Gary Sweet had hair. That's
Or maybe if I
Gary
shave him.
Sweet. He's been around for a while.
yeah.
Yeah. So have I.
He's up there.
He dated Nicole Kidman, didn't he? Gary Sweet.
Did he?
I think
Yes.
so.
The sweet man.
That's what-
He's been around. Well, he's had it. Oh, it's got wives or something.
that's most
Hey? Hey, he's had a bit.
Gary Sweet.
Gary Sweet, eh?
No,
What kind of name is that?
Oh,
Mr. Sweet. Gary. Count of 4,
Gary,
please. G'day, guys. My name's Gary Sweet by nature.
I've been a goalkeeper.
Several times. 3 times she enjoyed it. So, that's pretty...
There we are.
Cheesecake.
10 cheesecake. Hey,
What
get
about
Charlie
you?
back.
What about Tim? Who's going to play Tim?
Well, obviously Denzel Washington.
Denzel. Oh, man.
Morgan Freeman.
That's true.
Morgan Freeman.
How many times has Morgan Freeman died in real life?
I think he's a bit old for you. How many times has he been president of the United States? About 20 times.
God. He's been
That's
God.
true. Yeah,
It's
that's
God,
true.
yeah.
Bruce Almighty.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. Sean Austin.
Sean Austin.
No.
American Pie.
No, the guy from the Goonies.
Who's that?
The little guy. He was.
Hey, with the monkeys.
No, the idiot. The
What about Danny DeVito?
from fair call. Is that right?
Danny DeVito.
No, the guy Frodo's buddy from the.
Hello, my precious.
No, Samwise Gamgee.
What about Angry Anderson with hair?
Angry
We put a wig
maybe.
on Angry Anderson. Maybe he could play you.
I'd be playing Wayne Riley, Radar Wayne Riley in the story of in the Wayne Riley
The
biography.
story of my life.
In the
Wayne Riley.
radar.
Radar.
Danny DeVito.
Is he still alive?
Richard,
Danny
I thought
DeVito.
we were close, man. I thought we were close.
Danny DeVito. That's it.